Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. Sorry if this is a bit late, it is a lot of work to put in early in the day right before 4 o'clock, so it might be out an hour later, so if it's not, thank you you did a good job. Anyway, this video is going to be a tad different than my other ones. It's kind of a Buzzfeed quizzes thing, but they're all really stupid, and I get kind of mad about that fact. And then at the very end of the video, I have a Q&A segment that I'm going to tape on there, just like this intro, where I've got some questions that you guys asked after my previous video. If you got more questions, I will answer them in the future, so let me know. But for now, I hope you enjoy. Where we're going, we don't need coffins. Which Friends character am I? Oh, this is gonna be fun because, full disclosure, I've never watched Friends, besides maybe at like a hotel room. Am I Gunther? Gunther sounds like a bro. Gunther sounds like he's gonna take me out and...
He's not a character in the show.
Then why does it say Gunther? Pick a season. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. What are these questions? How did it... What was the... Oh, wait. A Friends character. Do the Friends characters, like, talk about this? Are they like, ah, yes, I like Ratatouille?
I don't think they ever talk about this.
On a Friday night, I can be found... Oh, you...
Hello.
Hanging with my kids. Yeah, Friday nights, am I right? Hanging with my kids. Sleeping is pretty accurate. None of these things apply to me, so sleeping. Oh, pick a power. So, the funny thing about all these is, like, most of them are completely useless. If you were invisible, I'm fairly sure you couldn't see because, like, light would pass through your eyes. It wouldn't actually, like, reflect into them. So you would be completely blind instantly. Like, at least in my daily life, since I'm at home in my basement making videos, like, I wouldn't do that. Time travel? Hell yeah. Time travel 6 hours ago, sleep for 6 hours, get up, instantly charged, you know? Or you could just time travel forward in time and just vibe. I would say read minds would be really good, assuming that you have the ability to turn it off. A crow, a peacock, a chicken, a duck, big bird. What the hell? Pick a fantasy series. Twilight, Star Wars, obviously. I could tell you lore about that for like 12 hours at a time. SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean, if I was dating SpongeBob SquarePants, he has a stable job. He's committed. You know? He's committed. He wouldn't leave me. Like, he did a whole song about Gary Come Home. He was going around the entire town. You think a random celebrity would do that? Probably not. On New Year's Eve, I will be sleeping. No, I'm just choosing sleeping because that's the only thing that I have in common with any of these. I got Emma. I am a child. Okay, I see how it is. Buzzfeed Quiz Party, you almost kind of doxed me there. I almost doxed myself. What color should I dye my hair while I'm quarantined? Probably none. How would your friends describe me? Hey.
You're hilarious.
Alright, very cool. If you said, like, boring or something, then I would be like, alright, time to cut that out. What's my zodiac sign? Hell if I know. I got green. I feel like I got green. I feel like that entire quiz was just based around the very start where you chose a icon, and if you chose the one with green hair, it just gave you green. Also, shave your hair off! Jesus Christ!
No.
Forget dyeing your hair, it's time to shave it off. What could be more liberating than giving a big ol' F you to society and living out the rest of quarantine as a low-maintenance buzzed beauty? Do it, please. Pick a childhood toy. Beyblades, let 'em rip. Rip my skin off my leg. What do you drink on a night out? Is there water? Well, I don't have nights out anyway, so I'm just gonna ignore that. How happy are you to talk about your feelings? Guys! I'm happy to tell my best friends that normally after a drink or two. Why does all of these BuzzFeed quizzes assume that I'm like a suburban white mom that's constantly needing wine to survive?
I mean, it's not wrong.
I'm sorry, what? I got man in his early 30s.
What?
Everything thinks that I'm in my 30s. The quiz before I started recording thought I was 35 to 40. I'm in a decent job. I'm not in a decent job. All of these things are wrong. Is this the BuzzFeed version of an adult telling a 6-year-old me, like, oh, you're so mature for your age? And I'm just like, ah, yes. Satan is picking a new quiz. Satan is picking a new torture method. You get in the lava pit foe today. Which Hunger Games character you are from the desserts you choose? Pick a chocolate. All of the pictures failed to load. All of these are like things that you see on Instagram. They look really nice, but they probably would taste like shit compared to just like actual dessert. Hey, I'm Katniss Everdeen. I feel like all the characters were just completely randomized, and it's just like, ah, yes, I got my favorite character. This is legitimate and epic. Isn't that a place?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're all places. That took me a second. I'm like, isn't that a place? Determine your age in fast food restaurant. Okay. Let me guess. I'm 42. Why does What even is Nando's? I've never been to a Nando's in my life. Do one that's like, choose your favorite Minecraft mob and we will guess your birth date and your current email address. That would be way cooler though. Like, choose your favorite Minecraft mob and we will dox you. Get dressed for late night and we'll reveal the Disney princess that matches your... Wait, let me guess. None of this is... Okay, I see how it is. I see what's going on here. My outfit for the night is, Getty Images. I need the reflective jacket. I need to reflect. And then my accessory will be a purse/handbag that is large enough to slap someone across the face with. I already chose shiny jacket because then I can get like a laser light and just redirect it into people's eyes. I mean, like I could just shine it in their eye to begin with, but if I've got reflective jacket, I can pretend it was an accident. We call that surprise laser eye surgery. Except instead of fixing it, it just blinds people. None of these BuzzFeed quizzes, I've noticed this, none of these BuzzFeed quizzes just straight up give you a bad result. Like, none of them are like, based on your zodiac sign, we'll see whether you are a total loser or not. None of them are like that. They're just like, oh, you're impulsive, you're bright, you're happy, you discover new things. They're not like, you make horrible mistakes based on instant choices. Ah, yes, that spur-of-the-moment decision to invest in this dying company. You are now $42,000 in the hole. Your child is starving. Your wife left you. What will you do now, huh? Huh, Jeff? Huh? Get off BuzzFeed. Get a job, Jeff. Jonathan is starving. He's looking at the refrigerator. It's empty, Jeff!
Is he gonna eat the fridge? Ryan, you should cosplay.
I should cosplay Charizard. I was Charizard one year, actually.
I know, but like, anime.
Anime? Who would I even cosplay? I mean, I guess I've got long brown hair. That's like 90% of every anime boy in existence. Everyone is either a Karen, a Chad, a Matt, or a Susan. Halloween has rolled around. What will be your Jake from State Farm? That is peak male performance. See, and then there's a Golden Girls character. Like, it's so specific. There's just like it goes from a 70s costume, a pop star, an athlete, to Jake from State Farm and Velma from Scooby-Doo. Like, specific people. Oh, I would go as a laughing, crying emoji. I got Chad! You're a big handful of spaghetti. You do your own thing. You're not conventional. Sure, people can try to tell you what to do, but will you really listen? See, like, that's not negative. It's not like, you are cold, you are wet, nobody likes you. Nobody would eat you. Like, who would have a handful of spaghetti? No one, that's who. Because nobody will ever love you. Like, I wouldn't say that. We can guess your favorite color based on your dessert preferences. See, the thing here is that they have colored desserts. So, of course, they're going to guess it. Because they're hoping that you'll click on fruity dessert. There's not even strawberry shortcake on here. What is this? Pick a random dessert. Yeah, see, and then the random one. Let me guess. If I choose the caramel apples, it's going to say that my favorite one is red, right?
Probably.
I fucking called it! Because they were all different colors.
Yep.
I don't even like red.
Purple.
I like orange and green. Design the ultimate mansion to isolate and will accurately guess your hair and eye color. Yo, the person doing yoga has their hands like snapped behind their back. I can't do that pose. I would break my wrist. I'm kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. I need like a video of this to understand how to do it. Hey, I'm standing up doing this right now. But then I have to rotate them 180 degrees to have them go up.
Yeah, then you rotate them 180 degrees and you have them go up, and then you rest them against your back.
I don't know. How are you getting around your huge man? A jet ski? What is this, James Bond? Chairlifts? What kind of, how many levels do we have? I choose go-karts because then I could like go around corners like I'm in Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart. I forgot that this was about hair color. How is that about hair color? I have colorful hair and blue eyes. I am the most flamboyant of all of us. I am like a peacock. Oh man. I'm gonna get like Anakin Skywalker or something, I guarantee you. Because I feel like these are mainly geared towards girls, hence like the K-pop and the choose what's your outfit to go out, you know? So I'm gonna get like Kylo Ren or Anakin Skywalker. Oh, okay. All right. Wait. Can I do a nerd out over the vehicles? What's your idea of a perfect date? Sorry, I nerded out for way too long on that. And then Dio is just a magnet for freaking JoJo references. I got Poe Dameron.
Oh!
I knew it! I called it! I knew it! These are made for, it's all the hot guys they chose. They chose Kylo Ren and Poe Dameron. I like Kylo Ren. He was kind of a bitch boy in the first one. He's like, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Like, shut up and stab your father. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's speed run this little Q&A segment. So, to start off, I'm just going to say a couple things about myself. My name is actually Ryan, and I am 16. I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years, although I've been working up to that for 4 or 5. Aspired to be actually a professional YouTuber pretty much all of my recent life. And recently I've been working for that a lot harder than I've been able to before. I have one other channel which shall not be named for the moment because it's something. But then we're gonna get in the Q&A questions here. Now I only got a few from one person, but you know, Q&A questions are Q&A questions. I honestly didn't expect any. I just got requested to do these, so I'm gonna roll with it. So what editing software do I use? I actually get this question a lot over Discord. I use HitFilm Express 12. HitFilm Express, it's simple, it's free, but it does have the potential to actually be useful for stuff. It's not as complicated as a lot of the more professional softwares. It gets what I need to do done, although it does have some limits to it. It's got a lot of good stuff for a free software, so I would check that out if you're just getting into YouTube and want to start editing. Now for recording software, I don't think this is going to be a surprise to anybody, but I use OBS. OBS is just generally really easy to use. It's free. There's a lot of tutorials for it anywhere, so if you're looking to get into YouTube, especially screen recording, gaming content, OBS is probably the way you want to go. My microphone that I use for recording is an Audio-Technica ATR 2100. It is a cheaper microphone. I do have a Blue Yeti, but it has had a lot of problems with bleeping sounds and stuff in the past. It really annoys me because that's an expensive microphone that I have not been able to use for this channel yet. For voice chat, I actually have a Samsung Go mic because my ATR is actually broken and it's extremely quiet, so I need to add a like 60 decibel boost to record. I've been playing Roblox on and off, I would say, for around 80 days, 90 days at this point. I'm not exactly sure. I've been recording for less than that, only a couple months. But I did play a little bit beforehand with another friend who shall not be named. Then I've been asked, do I still sell Bull Mouse? Yes, of course. $9.99, $99, $99, $99 a day for a very, very long time. I won't tell you how long. It's a surprise. You'll find it in the 20 million page legal document. Again, that's just a really short Q&A. I think it dragged on longer than it had to already, so sorry about any wasted time. But if you have any more questions, ask me. I might not make it into an actual Q&A segment, but I'll be sure to answer them for you. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I know it was not my normal content, but let me know what you thought about it if you got to this point. You know, do you think this is kind of funny? Do you think that you would prefer I went back to Roblox or another game? Speaking of, let me know what kinds of games and streams you like to see. I need to know. Get on my Discord. We can talk. We can record together. It'll be rad. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.